Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Soul Path Guided Tarot. To everyone who's been here before, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. And I also want to say thank you for all the beautiful comments. You are beautiful souls and I'm grateful each and every day. Okay, so today we're going to do a short 4-card pick a card. And so you're going to choose between one of 8 piles, and we're going to pick 2 tarot and 2 oracle for your yes or no pick a card question. So your first one is pile 1. It has this clear quartz. Hopefully you can see that. Pile 2 has a rose quartz heart. Pile 3 has an amethyst cluster. Pile 4 has this obsidian sphere. Pile 5 has a pyrite obelisk. Pile 6 has a shungite pyramid. Pile 7 has this pyrite cluster. And pile 8 has this argonite. All right, so take a deep breath or a few. Get yourself centered. Call in your higher self, your guides, your angels, whomever it is that you speak with. And choose pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, and we'll get started. Hello, pile 1. This is your choice, this clear quartz cluster. So this is a general read. I take what flips out. If you've never been to my channel before, everything's pre-shuffled, but I will shuffle a little bit more on camera. So I'm going to take 2 tarot today and 2 oracle. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. I always reply to each and every comment. I love getting them, and people are really gracious with them, so thank you. And if something doesn't resonate in this pile, choose another, please. Okay, first card out. The Emperor, very nice. Aries energy, so if that's your fire energy. Top card, Wheel of Fortune. 2 major arcana for you, pile 1. Nice. All right, so I love this because with this latest full moon we've had, this is really kind of an auspicious time for us. Moving into 2022. So you have the Emperor here, which is Aries energy ruled by Mars, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter energy. So some of you are going to come into some really beautiful scenarios, situations, relationships. Something really positive is going to happen to you. The Emperor is the King of Kings. It harnesses fire energy and it's pushed by Mars. So it's like, I know what I want. I know how I'm going to get it. I know who I want to be with. I know where I want to be. And I have the experience that the last several years have given me, or for some of you, a lifetime. I have learned, I have grown, I've changed, and I've really turned into the person that I want to be, or I'm turning into the person I want to be, because this is the Wheel of Fortune. And you know, the Wheel of Fortune is about new beginnings, right? It says you've been through a lot, you've kind of gone through the paces, you've been through some rough times, you've been through some good times, and you've expanded. That's what Jupiter's all about. It's about growth, it's about growing. So you can step into this energy partnered with the Emperor to just kind of go after whatever it is that you want. Bring it to you is what I'm saying. So your energetic vibration is speaking the language of the universe, which is, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want to bring into my life. This is what I want to manifest. I'm sending clear signals to the universe, and in return, I'm getting back what I've sent as to what I want, but also what I think and feel throughout the day, each and every day, maintaining a vibration where you come in with all this beautiful energy. So let's see what else we have for you. Just 2 cards. So we'll take one from here and one from one other deck for pile 1. Angel, spirits, guides. Yes or no for pile 1, please. Angel, spirits, and guides. 1 card, please. There you go. Yeah, look at that. That's exactly what we were talking about. Fruition. Manifesting and bringing something to fruition. And the harvest moon, that's about all the work you've done, all the things you've experienced, planting the seeds, watching them grow, tending to your garden, meaning tending to your emotions and thoughts so that you stay in a mindset that's conducive with bringing what you want. 37 reduces to 10. That's again 10-10. So you might be seeing 10-10. That's about 10 reducing to 1. That's about new beginnings. So you might be seeing the number 11, 11-11. So this is a time where the veil is thin. There's a big shift of ascension going on, not only for people worldwide, despite what you might see on the local news or hear on the local radio or social media, but there's an up-leveling of the earth, and there's an up-leveling us, so that energetic vibration, we can jump on that bandwagon, if you will, and move forward to bring forward, again, this is Jupiter energy. So an expansion in your career, a new relationship, this can be a engagement, I've seen twins, someone's having twins, just knowing how to maneuver through life so that you get what you've intended to get. For quite some time, you just hadn't brought the energetic vibration to where it was, but now it is. So for you trying to get a home, for you trying to expand out and to create something to support yourself and be on your own, and you're facing your fears here, because with the unknown, which the moon represents unknown, we have to go into our intuition, into our heart space, and we have to make sure that we know what we want, we're clear on it, and that we put all the pieces of the puzzle together so that we can have this beautiful abundance, right? This cornucopia, this amazing gift. And we face the moon, the uncertainty, with faith and knowing of what's on the other side. So that's really beautiful. All right, let's see, what else do we have? Amazing cards, pile 1. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else do we have? This also represents the first house in tarot, or in astrological science. And this is about how you're going to present yourself to people in your friend circle, in your community, in a career situation. Some of you in a relationships, you're making big changes in how you interact with all relationships. If it's not something that is beneficial for everyone, is pleasant for everyone, you're going to move on. You're transitioning out of that circle of patterns of the old types of people who don't kind of think and feel the way you do about life in general. So it's a lot about even changing your appearance. So some of you are going to change the way you dress, or you're not going to be forced to dress a certain way, or you're going to change your hair, or you're going to change just the way you show up every day in life, the way you are, your energy. So big changes for you. So this also has a lot to do with career, because this is 10 and 10, that's 10th house. It's ruled by Capricorn, so you could be Capricorn. And then you have Bluebird. You are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. Yes, look at that. Really beautiful card. So that's a really big, beautiful yes for you, pile 1. Just maintain your positive outlook and your positive vibration, and a lot of beautiful blessings will come to you, okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, pile 1. If something resonates or you like some aspect, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you many blessings, lots of love, and much peace. Namaste. Hello, pile 2. This is your choice, this rose quartz heart. Okay, for those of you who've not been here, this is a general read, and I take what flips out. I'm only going to take 2 tarot, followed by 2 oracle. If something resonates or you like some piece or part, please like and subscribe. And please feel free to comment. I read each and every one and reply to each and every one as well. Okay, angels, spirits, and guides. Nice. Justice. Libra energy. You might be Libra or asking about a Libra. This is, seventh house. So it's all about relationships, marriages, business contracts, just a whole host of things related to relationships and money because it's ruled by Venus. And then look at that, Ace of Cups, beautiful. So Ace of Cups, this can be about who you love, the kind of person you would like to be in love with, the kind of person you would like to have be in love with you, someone you'd like to share your life with, someone you're trying to work something out with that's been a little bit unbalanced, something that you would like to do that makes you feel whole and balanced, a marriage that you're trying to save or trying to heal, a money situation, something that you would love to do where you need something that creates more balance in your home life. So with regard to stability and security for yourself, this can be about business partnerships, you two getting in together on something, or a group of you to work on something that you really love. So this is powerful energy because you've got this major arcana here, and then both Ace of Cups is about a new beginning in anything that you love or anything that you would love to do. And what I love about this is you've got the owl here, which represents wisdom, right? Knowledge. Experience has taught you a lot. The sword of discernment and clear communication is here, saying you're going to be guided. You're going to get the signs and signals on a person, a relationship of something. So again, business, money, personal, whatever it is. What I love about this is the beaver, unbelievable hard worker, right? Works and doesn't give up and works until they get it right. And they know the sweet spot of what getting it right is. So this is, to me, a guaranteed success of what it is that your yes or no is about. Finding someone who works hard like you and starting a life with that person, starting a business with that person. Finding a really good lawyer that has their heart in the right place to help you win a lawsuit where those have been unjust against you. So a positive outcome there. So very positive cards. Take these first. About finding happiness, fulfillment, love. I even see two kids and you're like, oh, we're having the third kid. How's that going to be? You're going to figure it out is what I'm hearing. All right, let's see what else we have. This is also going to bring a lot of harmony into your life, right? Balance, harmony. Okay, what else do we have for pile 2? Hunger, wolf moon, number 29. Okay, this is beautiful. So this card represents what is it that you're hungry for? What is it that you really want? What is it that you've been trying to bring into your life? It might be some of the things we talked about, but this is a number 29, which is 11. 11's about being on track, being on the right path, being on the path that your soul wants you to be on, right? Because when we incarnate in this lifetime, we come with a plan. Unfortunately, we forget what that plan is. We have to kind of work our way, fumble our way, try and do a number of different things to get there. But when we get there, everything kind of makes sense. Everything becomes peaceful. There's no resistance. There's a lot of relief and happiness, right? So I see that any of these things that we were talking about, this is really going to happen. And the moon is about, you've really listened to your heart, right? And your instincts. And when we listen to our instincts, we're pretty much never on the wrong path. And the moon sometimes hides things from us. We're not sure what's coming, right? We see the full moon. We're so drawn to it. We all want to, look at it, and some of us do different things on the day of the full moon. But we go into it with a faith and a knowing that all's going to be well, right? We just go in trusting. And that is such a high energetic vibration of consciousness that many blessings are bestowed upon you because of that. The universe gives you what you give. All right, so really beautiful cards. Crane, you will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. Yes. So that's a perfect card for what we were just talking about. So whatever this is for you, it's going to be blessed. It's going to bring happiness. It's going to be beneficial to everyone involved. You're going to feel like, oh, I'm really lucky. Could this really happen? I'm so lucky. I haven't been lucky like this before. But, everything is changing with regard to how you move through your life day to day. And that in turn changes how you move through life because what you receive from the universe. So really positive blessings coming to you, really positive cards for you, pile 2. So obviously this is a yes. All right, so that's what I have. If something resonated or you like some aspect, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much happiness, a lot of peace, and lots of love. Namaste. Hello, pile 3. This is your selection, Amethyst. Okay. So for those of you who have not been here before, everything's pre-shuffled. I shuffle a little bit more. I take what flips out, and I'm going to take 2 tarot and 2 oracle. The Empress, beautiful card. I love that. Ruled by Venus. So what does that have to do with? Every kind of relationship you can imagine, professional, personal. So romantic, family, friends, community, business, and our relationship with money, right? That's very much your 7th house, relationships of all kinds, right? And it's about blessings. It's about abundance. It's ruled by Venus. And then you have the 8 of Cups. Okay, that's Pisces energy coming through. So you might be a Pisces. You might be asking about a Pisces. You might be asking about something that takes place during Pisces season. You might be trying to create something with someone that you're not sure if they're going to give you what you need long term. This is about walking away from something. So what I'm getting right away is a lot of you are walking away from things in your life that have kind of held you back or kept you stuck, so you can move into this beautiful Empress energy, right? This really expansion of, a lot of blessings and abundance in your life. So however you see that, whether it's with people or with jobs or whatever it is for you, but you've really taken some time to grow these last, nearly 8, 12, 18 months. And you're really going to move into something that resonates with your soul. You're going to move into something that puts you on a path where you're not going to feel like you're struggling, or you're not going to feel like you're always alone, or you're not going to feel like you always pick the wrong people or the wrong people pick you, or you're not going to feel like, I can't move, I can't get a home, I can't create any kind of stability, security for myself. I think you're really going to resonate with your path forward being kind of your soul path, because 8 and 3, that's 11. That's your soul path. That's being on the right track to move this 8 of Cups to 9 of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment, right? So some of you really need to work on boundaries with yourself. So leaving behind any of the past that was limiting or made you feel stuck. But this is about you moving into this space of abundance, of having enough, of having more than enough, of having financial health or financial wealth, of having a lot of really loving, beautiful people in your life, of having a beautiful relationship with someone who doesn't walk away from you, doesn't gaslight you, doesn't ghost you, isn't a narcissist. Narcissists it's a fear response, right? They experience something in their life where they had no control. So they become narcissistic and controlling and do all kinds of things so that they feel they have the upper hand. And a lot of it's subconscious. Well, you're walking away from that. I mean, I love how this is like this octopus, this squid is turned upside down on his head. Almost like, yeah, I'm turning everything upside down. I'm making changes and I'm going to move into this beautiful energy, Venus energy, which is glorious energy, right? So beautiful the way that transitions. 8's about movement, okay? Moving, and I said this is an 11, so moving into what's right for you, moving into who's right with you. And for some of you, this is a relationship where you finally found that person who is really right for you. And you need to leave behind some of the fear or some of the old feelings that the other relationships had, and trust that this is very different, okay? This is you coming out to shine. This is you coming out to show people who you really are. Yeah, and bringing to fruition what you really want, what you really need in your life. So look at this, abundance and harvest, plenty, a bountiful life, same thing. This is like a cornucopia on her head, right? Everything she needs, wherever she goes, it's there for her, it's with her. Well, that's what this card is too. So really positive. So the movements you're considering making, the movements that you need to make, that you know you need to make, is going to lead to unbelievable blessings. Blessings of abundance, happiness, security, feeling free, feeling happy. Finch, new opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. Yes, perfect card for you. That's a perfect card, pile 3. Look at that. So you are going to have choices. The movements you're making, the things you're thinking about doing, lots of abundance, lots of blessings, and they are the right choice for you. And these are new opportunities for a lot of you. So be open to the new, be curious to the new, be enthusiastic about what comes to you that's new. Okay, don't say, oh, I don't know about that, I've never done that. I just saw a clean slate, beginner's mind, I heard. So have a beginner's mind. Beautiful, beautiful information. So this is a really nice yes. Okay? If there was anything that you liked or that resonated, please click the like and subscribe button. As you go forward, I wish you much love, many blessings, and lots of peace. Namaste. Hello, Pile 4. This is your selection. This is an obsidian sphere. For those of you who don't know what obsidian is, it's volcanic glass. It's great for protection, great for keeping out bad energy, negative energy, energy that doesn't serve you. All right, for those of you who've not been here before, I take what flips out. If something resonates or you like some aspect or a piece or part of it, please like and subscribe. Love to see your comments. I reply to everybody. And I take what flips out. So let's see what we have here. 4 of Wands. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Magician. Okay. Beautiful. All right, so pile 4. So first you have the 4 of Wands, which is fire energy. So that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Beautiful, amazing energy to support the idea of a contract or a proposal or a merging of two individuals for a marriage, a business partnership, a purchasing a home, moving home, creating a life together. It's about being in alignment and being in a really positive mindset and a state of being, and you're in a state of receiving because of that, because this is also what's called the 1111 card. So that's about, your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are positive, are empowering, and you've got very clear ideas about what you want and how you want it to come to you. Now, the only thing I'm going to remind you, because I'm being told right now, is that it's great to put it out there as to what you want. Don't get overly concerned about each and every move of how to get there. But this is a beautiful card. And you've got the Magician. So an amazing card that shows that within you, okay, not outside of you, but within you, so within as without, you have all that you need to know what is clear, concise, and appropriate information and communication for you from the universe, and then back and forth with others that you're looking to do something with this Four of Wands. You've got the love in your heart to move forward with that person or that situation or that opportunity, which is going to provide you with a lot of abundance and blessings. You've got a lot of, will, like that fire energy, which is what this is, to push you forward, to see this come to fruition, to make sure that it happens, to give you what you want, to feel good about yourself and where you are in life and how you feel living that life. Okay. And then you've got the support financially coming in that's going to come from this or give you this. Some of you have already had that disruptive time. You've already had that difficult time, that tower moment, right? Some of you might have had a Saturn return. So you might be like 25, 26, 27 years old, 49, 50, 51, 52, something like that. So really empowering cards. This is you being empowered. This is you deciding how life's going to be. This is you deciding how you're going to show up in life, right? Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Yeah, and this is you kind of showing people who you really are. You're not playing it small anymore. Even if it's just about your own thoughts. Like, so someone here used to kind of keep their own thoughts to themselves because they had to keep the peace. I'm not seeing that anymore. I'm seeing you speaking up for yourself, what you believe in. Yeah, and then you've gone through some surrender. It's funny, this is the card 26, and I said you might be like 26 years old. So some of you, that might be your age. The 26th of something might be important, like the 26th of the month or something like that. But this is you, and I mentioned you probably already had your tower moment or your Saturn return, and you have surrender. So a lot of you have surrendered. And that is why this is opening up to such beautiful energy of possibilities, of blessings, of happiness. Ren, be bold and confident. Use all your resources to create your dreams. Look at that right next to the Magician. All your resources, they're all within you to create your dreams because you've learned, you've grown, you've changed, you've opened up, you've stepped into your own, right? I see a lot of really grounded, solid root chakras, which that first energy center, that's about family and money, right? So dealing with family issues in the past that maybe let you feel like you didn't deserve something, or it wasn't right for you, or that doesn't happen in your family, and just solid grounding, solid root chakra. So that's really beautiful and empowering. And you've got the orange and yellow here too, which shows that your second and third energy centers, your sacral chakra and your solar plexus, also balanced. And of course it is, because you can't get this without those first three energy centers being balanced. So beautiful yes for you. Beautiful yes, pile 4. If there's something you like or that resonated, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much love, lots of peace, and many, many, many years of happiness. Namaste. Hello, pile 5. This is your selection. This is a pyrite obelisk. Really pretty. I love those. Okay. Let's see what we have for you. For those of you who've not been here before, I take what flips out. For this reading, I'm only going to take 2 cards. Please like and subscribe if something resonates or you like some piece of part of it. And your comments are always welcome. Oh, the Hierophant. Okay. Taurus energy. You might be Taurus. Your birthday might be on the 5th of the month. You might be really considering a big decision. And Temperance, look at that. Wow. Okay. Sagittarian energy coming through. This also is representative of Archangel Michael. So if you resonate with Archangel Michael. All right. So the Hierophant. Let's point out too that you got 2 major arcana for your 2 cards. So this is about a big commitment. This is about, do you step forward on something that can be life-changing, right? It's about you deciding to step forward on something and kind of digging in and making the commitment because there's something you want on the other side of that. So there's something that you want to experience in your life, and you know you have to make that commitment. So some of you, this is like getting an education or going back to school for you to learn another trade or have another degree. This is for some of you getting like your master's or your PhD even. I'm seeing some people moving into art and architecture, building, especially with all this building boom that's going on, at least here in the US. This is about taking a relationship to that next level. It's about making a commitment to yourself, to be in alignment, mind, body, and spirit, so that you can find the happiness that you want. Okay? This is, you have this triangle twice, so it's a lot about you finding what it is that you want. And some of you are a little impatient about getting the outcome that you want, whatever it is. Some of you have been doing a lot of work and you've been sidestepping, a little this way, a little that way, trying to maneuver, how do I get here? And you've kind of done a bit of homework, and that's kind of what this is about too, is you've dug in to figure out, okay, if I want what's on the other side, this is what I have to do. But patience is something that's going to be required, because it's little steps on the journey before we take the big leap, and everything kind of has to be in alignment for that. And again, mind, body, spirit, triangle here, the Holy Trinity. I mentioned Archangel Michael. This is Sagittarian energy, so you might be a Sagittarius. You might be talking about a Sagittarius. You might have had something happen during Sagittarian season that kind of rocked your world or made you think, no more. Some of you maybe didn't get like a proposal for marriage, or some of you wanted something from a company, a boss, an opportunity, and that didn't happen, so you decided I'm making a change. But what's beautiful about this card is it's about being the ultimate in alchemy, right? It's about balancing the past with the future, about knowing what you want and then staying on the path of one step at a time, knowing that if you have to go backwards a little bit, it's not the end of the world. It's not a failure, right? It's just a need for a reset. So powerful, positive cards for you. Let's see, what else do we have for you? Okay, pile 5. What else do we have for pile 5, please? Angel, spirits, and guides. Okay. Oh my gosh, this card, I have shuffled like crazy. This is the third time this card's come out when you're a pile 5. This is beautiful. This is a new beginning, right? This is getting what you want. This is having so much in your life that makes you so happy, that gives you such a sense of peace, releasing you from some of the things you were fearful of before, having everything that you need at your disposal, because either you know how to get it, you're clear on how to communicate, you send out the information to the universe, you keep company with like-minded people who are on the same path as you. This is really beautiful, ending that cycle. So maybe some of you really did, something really ended during Sagittarian season, or maybe during Taurus season as well. All right, let's see what else you have. Hawk. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. Yeah, we talked at length about that mind, body, spirit alignment, the new beginning that's coming, because you're really connected to source. You're really getting clear messages. And if you don't think you are, I just saw somebody doing automatic writing or a diary. I think you're going to see messages in that if you haven't done that, it might be a good thing to do. I'm seeing somebody just kind of closing their eyes and talking in front of a mirror. I don't know why you'd be in front of a mirror with your eyes closed, but that's what I'm seeing. And just speak and see what comes out. It might surprise you. So that was kind of unusual, but that's the vision they gave me. Okay, so this is a really beautiful yes. This is a very powerful yes for you, pile 5. So if there's something you liked or that resonates, please like and subscribe as you go forward. I wish you many blessings, lots of peace, and lots of love. Namaste. Hello, pile 6. This is your Shungite pyramid. Okay, great for blocking EMFs and computers and that sort of thing. Great protection stone. All right, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. I take what flips out. If there's something that you like or that resonates, please like and subscribe. Please feel free to comment. Love the comments. Angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have? All right. Top card is Page of Cups. Beautiful. And then the Devil. Okay. So what I'm seeing for you, pile 5, is that there's something that you really want. There's something that you've been trying to manifest. There's something that you've had your heart set on. Or there's a situation that you've been in where you think that if I just do this, I'll have an opportunity for that. If I just do this, that person will want to be with me. If I just do that, I'll get that home. If I just do that, they'll accept me for who I am. If I just do that, I'll have the money that I need. So this Page of Cups is really about anything that's an opportunity, anything that's unexpected, that can be something that brings a lot of love and happiness to you, and a lot of abundance, right? Because all these fish of plenty, that's all abundance. And the cups, of course, is about your emotion. So this is water energy. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be one of those. And then you have the Devil here, which is Capricorn energy. This is, obviously earth energy. So what I'm getting in the message here from my guides is that there is a new opportunity for you that is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment and love. But there are some things in your life that need to be released, or perhaps some person or persons that might need to be released. They might be Capricorn. They might be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But really what I'm seeing is that there's some thoughts or preconceived notions or prior failures that are getting in your head that are precluding you from going into this beautiful new opportunity. So it might have something to do with your 10th house, which is like career. So worried about money. Maybe you haven't been able to move your career the way you needed to or wanted to. Maybe you haven't been able to, make it through the interview process to get that new job. Maybe some of you have had some real issues with an older person in a relationship. So it could be like a father or someone that you've been dating or married to that's a little older, and you feel like they're just, you're not in alignment with that person anymore, and you can't see the opportunities, and you're not seeing all that you have to offer the universe and in turn get back. So there's something that's kind of blocking you here a little bit. But the good thing is this new opportunity, this new situation, this new relationship, this new anything, it's in your energetic field. So if you watch my videos, I've studied a bit of quantum physics and numerology and astrology and that sort of thing. So when something's in your energetic field, it's there. It's around you. It's just waiting for you to get in the same energetic frequency, okay? And it's called quantum entanglement. So what one feels, the other one feels when you're in alignment. What one experiences, the other experiences when you're in alignment. What one wants to bring to themselves, the other wants to give to you. And it can be a thing, it can be a relationship, but that's quantum entanglement basics. So it's there in your field. You just need to have a shift in some old belief systems. You really need to get a little more grounded. So root chakra, which has to do with money and family a lot of times. Yeah, and look what card popped out, self-reflection. And we talked about some of the beliefs you might have about yourself, about looking at yourself but not really seeing, about looking at yourself and not really appreciating and knowing all that you are, right? All the beautiful, energetic being that you are, okay? We are here as spirit having an experience. This is an experience that you can release and let go of. See the world as you want it to be seen. See yourself for who you really are. So root chakra I mentioned, also sacral chakra. It has to do with your emotions, has to do with receiving, allowing. It's that divine feminine. Our creativity is there. So you just need to do a little bit to release some of this if you are looking to make some changes. So let's see what else we have for you. This one wants to come out. Robin, new growth and potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. Yep. So look at that. So you have 2 cards about kind of self-limitations and 2 cards about growth and opportunity. So I will say that this is a no at the present time, but this is very, if you wanted a yes, it's easy to shift into this yes because it's half and half balanced. So the choice is ours, really. When we look at a situation in life, we can look at it as, okay, I'm going to go forward with a faith and a trust and a knowing that I'm going to get to the other side. My left ear's ring really high right now, so that's my guides confirming. Or we can say, I'm too afraid of what's behind here to look at that. So a no, but if you want a yes, it is definitely for you. If you wanted a no, then that's that. Okay, I just heard one last message. For some of you who are in relationships where you're somebody that you're with is controlling, gaslighting, whatever, just not nurturing, loving, supportive, that person, that's the release on that person. That person needs to be released. So that just came in now. So anyway, it's a no for now, but if you want a yes, it's very much yours if you go for it and release the old. Okay? That's what I have. If something resonates or made sense, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you a lot of love, a lot of happiness, and many blessings. Namaste. Hello, pile 7. This is your pyrite cluster. Great for abundance and prosperity. All right, everything is pre-shuffled. I take what flips out. If there's something that you like or that resonates, please like and subscribe. If this doesn't resonate at all, please consider taking another pile, or if there's 2 piles that are calling to you, there's probably a message for you in both. I take what flips out. Angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have for pile 7's? Yes or no, please? Angel, spirits, and guides. Thank you. The Fool. Nice. Okay, and this one also popped out. Judgment. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Well, right off the bat, 2 major arcana is what I like to call them. Really powerful card, really powerful card. All right. So this is all about a new beginning for you. This is about a game-changing, life-altering, beautiful new things coming into your life. I think some of you in this pile are very spiritual. You've had a big spiritual awakening. You resonate with expansion and consciousness and awakening. Many of you, you're working with channelers and healers. Many of you are healers yourself and are awakening to abilities that you've never seen before. So let's start with judgment first. So judgment is all about moving into a space of self-mastery and the ultimate in alignment and a sense of you've grown, you've changed, you've spent a lot of time, you've gone through a lot of stuff, and that has changed you. You have healed, you have released, you have gone through almost like, you know, when you leave this earth, you go into life review, right? It's almost like you had a mini preview life review and you've made such major changes, because this is a cicada. Cicadas come out of the ground, you know, every several years. Some people say 7, some people say 10. It just depends. But they go into the ground as this little bug, and they come out with these big wings, this big, huge bug, right? And they're loud and they have significant presence. And that's just you, just beautiful blessings just coming down on you because you've gone through so much. So this might be forgiveness of others, releasing others, having judgment of others, but not in a way that creates resentment, because that's really low energy, that's really low vibration, but more like, okay, I've judged them. I see what they were capable of at their point in consciousness. I forgive them. I release them. And it could be a situation, a family, could be your country. Someone here has just kind of release their allegiance to their country and moved on because of the things that have happened the last couple of years. That's super specific for one person. And then you have the Fool. This is amazing. It's about new beginnings. So metamorphosis, transformation, new opportunities, new growth. You know, this is 10-10, right? You might be seeing 10-10. 10-10 reduces to 11. You're on your path. The one that resonates with you, the one that gives you the blessings, the one that says your energetic frequency is jiving and vibing with what's out in the universe, and the law of attraction brings you what it is that you want, right? And that's not the only law in the universe. There's many laws in the universe, and you are now tapping into all of those, and you see infinite potential, and you have really aligned with your heart space, and you're very grounded. So your root chakra is really grounded, which is super hard because that's where we get disrupted all the time. And that has to do with like your family, your ancestral line, your ancestral patterns, money, security, all of that. But because you're so heart-centered and you've expanded so much, you're just in alignment to receive whatever it is that you are looking to receive. And anyone that isn't in this energetic space with you, you're going to feel like you're not in alignment with anymore, and you're going to go through a releasing, a purging almost. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, the path. Of course, your path is very clear. You know exactly where you're going, and you know what you want. You're not afraid. You see, the light through the end of that circle. You are not worried about the ladder, about how you're going to get there. You just know. You just have this great sense. I really believe some of you have really woken up spiritually. And it's going to bring you a lot of abundance and happiness. And abundance, of course, is money, but it's many things. It's whatever's you see as the things that you need in your life to be happy. So maybe it's recovering health for some of you. You've gone through this huge evolution and recovery. Maybe it's leaving behind some of the self-limiting beliefs about yourself, or a lot of the anxiety or the depression you used to have, or leaving behind someone or something that was self-limiting or wasn't supportive. Just really beautiful energy. Okay, and then you have Condor. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdle. I love it when Spirit does this. That is such a perfect card for this reading. So this is a big, positive, huge yes. Really empowering. Believe in yourself. Hold the highest vision for yourself. You can pass any hurdle, climb any ladder, cross any mountain. Okay, believe. You're so connected. I feel like such good energy right now just thinking about your energy. So that's a nice, big, beautiful yes. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much peace, many blessings, and lots of love. Namaste. Hello, Pile 8. This is your Argonite. Beautiful crystal for forgiveness, emotional healing, love. Really beautiful, powerful. All right. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I take what flips out. And I'm going to take for this reading 2 tarot and 2 oracle. All right, let's see. What do we have for pile 8? Ace of Cups. Beautiful. What else do we have for pile 8? Angel, spirits, and guides. Five of Wands. Okay. So for you, pile 8, there's something here that you really want, because it's a person or relationship, or you want a person or relationship. It's some place to feel safe and secure, some place to build something. Some of you want to build a family because you never really had a family, or the family you had wasn't very emotionally healthy or stable. This is about you really wanting and being willing to put the work in to get what it is that you want, in whatever an opportunity to make yourself feel safe and secure. All right. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming through, water energy. Some of you might be dealing with someone of that sign. It doesn't have to be, it's just there. There's a lot of emotion and a lot of feelings about what you want, or who you want, or what you're trying to manifest and bring into your life. beavers are really hard workers, right? So I know you've been at this manifesting, trying to make it happen for you. But there's some conflict here. There's some blockage. So wands are fire energy. Fire energy gives us the energy to go, to push, to make it happen. It's about our creation. It's about our desires. It's about the energy itself. And your energy is a little scattered. It's a little out of place. It's a little bit out of alignment. But, after the Five of Wands comes the Six of Wands, which is about victory, alignment, gifts, happiness, blessings, all kinds of beautiful energy. So the universe is coming in with this Ace of Cups and saying, we want to be able to see you with this person, situation, home, environment, whatever it is. But there's conflict here. And so for some of you, this is conflict you have with your self-worth and you thinking you deserve it or not, because you've been told your whole life, or in a recent relationship, or even with some friends, that people like you don't get that, or you don't deserve it, or who are you to think you should have that. And some of it is because people have just put you down. For some of you, I'm seeing it's happened since you were little, and that has to be released. You have to believe that you deserve it, because you do, that you're worth it, that you're loved, that you're brave, that you're seen, that you're heard. Okay? The universe wants to come in and give this to you, but you've got to release that. For some of you, it's a person who you have a lot of conflict with. I'm seeing a mother for someone here, a significant other. There's a lot of conflict. I'm seeing two people here who don't agree on if they should have another child or not, so there's conflict there. But there's something here that needs to be released so that you can move into that Six of Wands, so you can receive what it is that you want. And the universe, aces are about divine intervention. Aces are about getting a little help from the universe, getting a leg up. So, it's in your energetic field. The universe really wants to help. Yeah, and look at what comes up. Release. Release. And what's beautiful about this card is with releasing comes massive transformation. With transformation comes the ability to release. So it's like a connected infinity sign, right? You're always releasing, transforming, releasing, growing, releasing, expanding, releasing, receiving. And 27 is a 9, and that's all about getting to wrap up a cycle, so you're really close. And I mentioned, this is a 5, it can be a 6. So there are things that need to be released to have this Ace of Cups. And maybe it's a person. Maybe this thing that you want so badly can't be with this particular person. Okay? For some of you, it's about a lot of drama in your life. You, Falcon, use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Don't delay. Yeah, because you have an opportunity to release what isn't for your highest and greatest good, which doesn't build you up, right? It's time to speak up for yourself and be in alignment with who you really are. Release what doesn't, or who doesn't make you realize and see the beautiful being that you are. And it's time to do it now, because this Ace of Cups is in your field. Do not delay. You know how to move forward on this deep inside, is what I'm hearing. So right now, this is a no. So if you hope for a no, here's your no. If you were hoping for a yes, the beauty of this is it can quickly move to a beautiful yes, but you have to go through this release and surrender process. And then your perception needs to be a little bigger. I'm see the bigger picture. I'm seeing the Hangman. So you need to see things from like the 10,000 foot view instead of the 100-foot view. So almost, I'm seeing someone like up in the clouds, looking down at them in their life, observing. See it from that as the objective viewer, and you'll have a very clear perception on what to do and how to do it. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you, Pile 8. If something resonated or made sense, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much love, lots of peace, and many blessings. Namaste.